What is going on, guys? Today we've got an update video of Football Manager. Unfortunately, the beta is not out yet, or beta, depends how you say it. But yeah, you may have seen videos about that, or if you just follow Football Manager, Sports Interactive on Twitter, or X as it's now called. I really want to get going with playing the game. But for now, I thought if I want to get a video out this weekend, let's see what's the latest news. They are dropping some news and features, which is good, I guess, and especially with international management not in the game until a free update later in the year, near the World Cup, which would be fair. That's at least a decent thing they're adding. International management, I think, is something important to be in the game. But yeah, we won't talk about that too much. We'll focus on this feature here today. So it says, elevating authenticity to truly global heights. We're delighted to have signed our first partnership with FIFA, football's world governing body. The multi-year deal brings official licenses for FIFA's biggest competitions to Football Manager series, including FIFA World Cup, held in Canada, Mexico, USA, the 26 World Cup. So this just brings a bit more interest back when it comes to the international side of the game. And we'll just read a bit more. This won't be a too long video, just giving you the update of this. The inclusion of officially branded and titled FIFA competitions will begin in FM26 with the FIFA World Cup, FIFA Women's World Cup, and FIFA Club World Cup. So that's important. It's a bit of clarity there as well with, not international management from the get-go. They just really want to make sure of that. It will begin, in FM26. So keep that in mind. Announcing this partnership allows us to answer your questions. This license coincides with the inclusion of a playable, revamped international management module in a content update next year. So that's where it really confirms it. The content update for FM26, console and touch in advance of FIFA World Cup 26. So they're very, they're being very clear with that. The clarity of, especially, in all the games, because I always see people ask, or all the consoles specifically, will this be on console? Will this be on touch? So providing a lot of clarity there. Full feature details will follow once we're in a position to confirm every element, but we can reveal that for the FIFA World Cup 26, the 23rd largest edition in tournament history, that's huge, the official kits of all 48 teams will be included. That's lovely when they're available alongside broadcast graphics and tournament branding. That's cool. I love that because I don't mind downloading the features. I will just, or not features, graphics. But just here, a note, the international management module will be available in FM26 mobile, Netflix from the launch. So from launch right there. But as I said, I don't mind downloading graphics, but I like to minimize as many that I download. You know what I mean? I don't want to be, because you don't know if that can impact with errors, crashes. I'm not sure if it actually would. And how quick your game runs too. I've experienced, and it makes sense too, when you don't flood your FM documents and the files, that kind of stuff, because obviously it's reading that kind of stuff while you're playing to make it work. Obviously, if your graphics folder is too big, it might just, not might. I've experienced, when I've kept it smaller, it runs a lot more smoother. Maybe if you have the craziest, best PC in the world, it won't even impact. But, there might be people in similar situations. It probably doesn't, for the most part, it doesn't matter. It's still going to run at a better level when you're not, flooding it with... And there was a time when I would flood it with graphics, try and get all the player faces in the world, all the kits in the world. So, that just puts it down a little bit. So, I don't mind that. I don't mind that at all. That's a very good feature. As much of the kits and graphical stuff they can add, as I said originally, because that helps when it comes to console. and touch mobile versions, because you can't do that. You can't download that stuff. So it's maybe more important in terms of that than thinking about, oh, I want my game to run perfectly and have a lot of graphics. For the console and touch mobile versions, that, yeah, I'd say that's huge. But yeah, like I said, I'm going to keep this one pretty short. Maybe you think it's long if I'm talking about things, I don't know, what people think these days. But nah, I'm going to leave it there. I'm excited for this. And like I said, just a video to make as we wait for the beta. They made an update on Twitter that next week they're going to announce things. But of course, we're on the weekend now, so next week is not that far away. So be a bit patient. I feel when it comes to the beta, people can get a bit precious and, oh, I want it now. And what? Like it's the same thing after every year. I've been here since, well, my first, like waiting for the game to drop was FM13. I made some videos late on FM12. I think I ended up deleting those videos because they were like super new, but yeah, when I started. But yeah, anyway, so I've been doing this since FM13, starting a brand new FM game. So people every year do this. It's like Groundhog Day when this time comes around. It's like, people each day wait. Oh, when's the beta gonna come out? People do their teasers as well. They'll like tease you, and then like Rickroll you or something, just something like that. But anyway, I'm gonna leave it there. Let me know what your thoughts about this. Is it big? Is it really not that significant? But I think if they didn't have this, the licenses of the competitions, as I said, they're easy enough to download. So I feel like the hardcore players, you feel like, it doesn't matter. Could have replaced that anyway. But it just brings a bit of extra, what is it called? Just realism to the game. As I said, especially for those playing on console and touch, mobile, because you don't have to download all that kind of stuff. Well, you can't download all that stuff on those respective consoles and devices. But yeah, if you're playing on the PC and you know how all the graphical stuff goes, you're not afraid to download it. But as I said too, even this year, I really want to minimize how many graphics I'm downloading and putting into the game, because I like when it runs smoothly. But anyway, gonna leave it there. I hope the beta drops soon. There's those people as well. So I want to talk about it a lot because I can't wait to play. But there's some you might be in your head about it, what happened last year, and you might think, oh, there's not going to be the game. But there will be a game. There will be a game. I hope. But maybe if we're giving maybe a realistic disappointing news, maybe the beta will be released very late and we might get a week of it. I don't know. I don't think it's going to be worse than that. Could it be up to a point where there's no early access? See, I don't, because they've announced that you would be able to have that. So I don't think even that's going to happen. But yeah, it's going to be interesting. That's for sure. Maybe let me know, what are your thoughts? Yeah, that's what I mean. As I said, year after year with the beta, people are like, it just causes so much mayhem. It's interesting for me because it's like the same case every year. But yeah, let me know your thoughts on everything for the beta and this feature here. I think it's very important. And if you feel this way, maybe I know how I feel. Console and touch, playing on mobile, the lack of being able to add graphics is you're not able to customize the game as much as you can. So like on PC. So yeah, that's why I say I'm going to leave it there anyway. Let me know your thoughts, and I'll catch you in another video.